As we return to As the Clock Ticks, we find ourselves faced with an incredible discovery. Our own Travis Goldman met with doctors Malcolm Roberts and Rupert Gage to discuss their discovery and their amazing creation.
Dr. Roberts, could you repeat what you just said? I'm finding it rather hard to believe.
Dr. Gage and I, along with the assistants at the lab, have created the cure to cancer.
I'm sure our folks back at home are rewinding the segment now, but did you say you've created the cure for cancer?
That is correct.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Dr. Gage, how does this cure work?
Well, as bad as it sounds,
We used the HIV virus.
yes, we retrofitted the HIV virus and placed it into the cancer cells. About a week after initial injection, the cells deactivate and eventually die.
Well, who would have thought the cure to cancer would be found in HIV?
Yes, there were many who doubted our success, but the science came through.
Dr. Roberts, how much could you see it costing for someone to receive this cure? I'm sure there are plenty of people who would pay an arm and a leg for it.
Well, something we are very proud of is that the cure is able to be made at a very low cost, and eventually we hope to be able to sell it over the counter.
This is incredible. Not only have you two men created the cure for cancer, you've managed to make it affordable as well. Now, gentlemen, here at As the Clock Ticks, we have developed something rather special for you two. We've tracked down one of your former clients, and they have recorded a message thanking you for what you've done. If you would please look straight ahead to the monitors.
Dr. Roberts, Dr. Gage, my name's Tyler Steele. My wife was the first to receive your treatments, and after a while she made a full recovery, and I just want you to know you saved my wife. You brought back the mother of my children. I don't think there's any way to possibly describe what I'm feeling right now, but thank you. Thank you so much for everything you've done.
How does that make you gentlemen feel, knowing that you've saved so many?
Really, we appreciate the kind words, but I think I can speak on the lab's behalf and Dr. Gage when I say that we didn't do it for the glory, we did it to help people.
Well, you two men must be fairly busy, so I should let you get back to work. But I want to thank you for coming on here to As the Clock Ticks. Gentlemen, you are two incredibly good men. Thank you so much.
Hey. Today's the big day. Yes. I'm going in for my interview for the promotion. Remember?
Of course I do. I know he'll get it.
It's okay. You can tell me you forgot. You've had a lot going on the past couple of weeks.
More like the past 6 years.
Do it while you can, sweetie. Things are going to be okay for us from now on. I know they will be. Well, look who just rolled out of bed.
Oh, my sleepy monkey.
Why do I have to go to school today?
So you can become smart, like Daddy.
Yeah, if you go to school, the monsters won't mess with you while you're asleep.
Malcolm.
That's right. Mommy will scare all the monsters away.
Daddy, can I go to work with you instead of school?
was just a bunch of boring people doing science and stuff. No crayons or snack time.
Jackson, go ahead and start getting ready for school. I'll make you Mickey Mouse pancakes. You know, every day he looks more and more like you.
Oh no, the future lady should watch out. I have to go to the office.
You have work?
Yeah, I'm sure Andre has planned some press conferences or something. Gotta go find out.
Have a great day.
And good luck today. What's all this?
Don't play dumb, Malcolm. This is for you. We want to show our appreciation and celebrate.
Thank you. Where's Rupert?
Rupert refused to celebrate. He went straight to work.
You can't blame him, though, Rosa. It's he and Malcolm's hard work that got us here in the first place.
Seriously, though, I'm flattered. All of your support means a lot to me.
We thought we'd treat you guys, you know, you and Rupert. Obviously, Rupert's out, but we thought we'd take you to Scouts for a drink. Maybe a few drinks.
I'd like that. Let me grab some stuff from my office and I'll be right with you guys.
Okay. Later, though, we need to talk about another TV spot for you. People loved hearing what you had to say.
Of course, Andre. Of course.
Dr. Roberts?
Matthew, how many times do I have to tell you, call me Malcolm?
Right. Mr. Coleman doesn't like it when lab assistants call doctors by name.
Andre will get over it. What do you need?
I was wondering if you could give me a ride to Scouts.
Yeah, no problem.
I just wanted to talk more with you about the cure. It's mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, you can ride with me. Just let me run to my office.
Okay.
Hey, Malcolm, you coming? Malcolm!
Malcolm, listen, you need
Come
to.
to Scouts, Rupert. That's where we're all gonna be.
No,
I'm
Malcolm,
picking up
Malcolm,
now. Come to Scouts.
Motherfucker.
What's going on, man? I thought for sure you were gonna join us.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, I'll bite. What's wrong?
It's all wrong. All of it.
What's wrong? What?
The gene is mutating itself. It's mutating itself, and it's not just killing the cancer cells, it's killing everything.
Jesus Christ.
I've tried 1,000 times to add a counteractive gene, but it's not surviving.
We've ran test trials on animals and humans. Why didn't we see this coming?
We used HIV, for Christ's sake. HIV can remain inactive for years before it starts showing symptoms. This is the first sign we've had.
So maybe we have time to create something to counteract it.
The mutation is growing out of control. It's not just one sample, it's all of them.
So we put out a warning to those who have taken it. Warn others.
You're talking about a version of AIDS that could completely wipe out every living human. This isn't just going to stick with the hosts. It's going to spread through touch, sneezing, breathing, anything.
So what do we do?
There's nothing we can do. We've created the death of mankind.
up to so fast? What's wrong? You came home so late last night. What happened?
I need you to keep Jackson home from school, okay? Both of you, stay inside.
Why? What's wrong?
Just trust me, okay? Don't open the door for any reporters or anything. I love you. I'll be home this evening.
Malcolm?
Please, I need to speak with Dr. Gage.
Malcolm, we need to talk.
If you need to talk, then walk.
We need to talk now. Who saw this coming, huh?
I'm not in the mood for sarcasm right now.
That wasn't sarcasm, Malcolm. This is going to ruin us. We've already had so many people taking this cure of yours. We're going to have thousands suing us. And where's that money going to come from, huh? Maybe you should have done a better job monitoring your little science experiment.
People are dying! Maybe we should focus on saving lives instead of keeping our bank full.
Somebody's got to pay for the work. Don't demonize me for telling you the truth.
Everyone, I want you to know that everything you've heard is true. The cure is deadly. It's going to kill, and it's going to spread like wildfire. Now, we are not going to give up on this. We're going to work however long it takes to stop this monstrosity. Now, where is Dr. Gage? I need to speak with him.
I'm right here.
Shut up!
You.
Rupert, what are you doing?
Do you have any idea what we've done?
We can fix this.
There is no fixing this. We did something we shouldn't have done, and now we're paying for it.
We are all here working to fix this.
What did I just say? There is no fixing this. We killed everyone, and you all went out to drink! To celebrate?
I'm here now. Let me help you. We can work to fix this.
There's no point anymore. What have I done? What have I done?
Rupert?
You'll see. You'll see what we've done. God forgive me.
Is it true?
Is what true?
I had to find this out through the goddamn internet. I'm your wife. You'd think you'd tell me something like this.
I was going to, when I knew more about it.
Apparently, the whole world knows everything about it. Yesterday, doctors Malcolm Roberts and Rupert Gage released a statement in regards to their cancer cure. The cure has proven itself to be deadly to all of those exposed to it. The gene has mutated itself into a megavirus that rapidly kills all living cells and is 20 times as contagious as the common cold. It's unbelievable.
I'm sorry. We are trying to figure this out. We didn't see
I don't care about the cure, Malcolm. I just can't believe that you would keep this from me.
I didn't want to scare you.
And this doesn't? The way you took off yesterday? It all makes sense now. That's why you didn't want
I'm
Jackson and
sorry.
I to go outside.
I don't know how many times you want me to say it.
It doesn't matter how many times you say it. For the past 6 years, I practically raised our son by myself, and you've hardly been around.
I've given you and Jackson a life with this work. What do you want me to say? When we agreed to have Jackson, I thought we would be on the same page, that I'd be gone a lot while working on this cure.
He's always asking where you are. You always seem to disappear, and I don't even know if you're even working anymore.
What are you saying?
You know what I'm saying. Have you been seeing someone else? You're around the people that are interested in the same things as you all the time. I don't blame you.
How can you say that?
It's okay. I understand.
No. Apparently you don't. Everything I've done the past 6 years has been for you and the future of our son. I can't believe you would accuse me of having an affair.
I don't feel very good.
What's wrong, buddy?
Tell me. My throat feels scratchy and my stomach feels like I'm gonna throw up.
Well, that's no good. Let's go back to bed, okay?
I don't have to go to school anymore?
No, buddy.
started yesterday. It's just gotten worse.
You need to rest. I'll go to the lab and try to find something that might help. If not, I'll go to the pharmacy and grab something.
You're going to the lab?
Yes. There has to be a way to stop this thing before it destroys everyone. Now I understand why you're upset, but Beth, I love you. I always have, and I always will. Nothing will get in the way of that, and that includes work. The work I need to do today is for you and Jackson.
Why can't you stay just for today? Rupert can cover your work.
Rupert is dead.
What?
He blamed himself for what happened, and he killed himself.
I'm sorry. He was...
that doesn't matter right now. You need to rest.
This reminds me of our honeymoon.
Yeah, just less hula girls.
Please be careful. You're all we have.
And you're all I have. Please sleep. I'll be back this evening. I love you.
I love you too.
And?
It's still not working.
Where are all of the assistants?
I told them they didn't have to come back.
What? Why?
You're seriously asking why, Malcolm? Damn it, it's a miracle we're here in the first place. We were just talking about how we didn't think you'd come back after yesterday.
What happened yesterday had nothing to do with the other workers. It was between Rupert and me. We still have work to do.
We've been running the tests. Nothing is working.
Then keep trying! I'm sorry. It's just... Beth and Jackson are both sick. And there have to be so many others out there suffering. We can't just give up hope. If you want to leave, go. I can work on my own.
Doctor, I can help. Just tell me what to do. I can help.
Hey,
What do you need?
look, just don't come in tomorrow.
There's still work to do.
I can't force you to do anything. I mean, I know I used to be your boss, but things are different now, obviously. Look, the way things are going, we don't know how much time we have left. You said Beth and Jackson are sick. Go be with them. You need to be with them.
I'm sorry for all of this.
Don't apologize to me. We all played a part.
Hey. It's crazy, you know?
What's crazy?
Just all of this. How many people have died and how anyone could just drop dead at any minute.
That's how it's always been. We're not guaranteed any set amount of time.
Exactly. Which is why we have to live life to the fullest.
Yeah. What?
I've been meaning to ask you something.
What is it?
Do you want to, get out of here? You're so handsome and impressive, Malcolm, and for a while I thought that I was jealous of you, but then I realized that I was just jealous of your wife. You're such a catch, and I would do anything to be with you.
Rosa,
You don't have to say anything. We can just go. I feel fine, and with you, I feel great. I understand how it feels knowing that your wife is going to be dead soon, and
don't ever talk about her that way. I love her more than anything. That is why I'm here. I'm not here for you. I'm trying to save the goddamn world, and all you can think about is fucking. If you're just here to get with me, you have no business coming back. Matthew, it's Malcolm. We need to go to work today. Yes, the lab. I'll call Andre and have him call Rosa. I doubt she'll want to talk to me. Yes, I can give you a ride. I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Hey, Rosa called. She said...
It's okay. I figured she wouldn't come.
How do you want to get started?
We need to get into the lab right away, but I forgot some papers in the car. I'll go get them, and then we can get started.
Just give me your keys. I'll go get them. You need to get to work.
They're in a manila folder in the back seat.
Okay.
Doctor?
Please, from now on, call me Malcolm. I won't be responding to doctor anymore.
Sorry. I really looked up to both you and Dr. Gage. I had so much respect for both of you.
Even after all of this?
Well, yeah, you're still here, aren't you? And that counts for something.
You're here too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew. You're a good man and a great worker.
Thanks.
But what did you need?
Oh, I want to ask, what inspired you?
Seriously?
Well, obviously everyone wants to make the cure to cancer, but something must have been specifically pushing you to create it.
It was actually Rupert's mother. I saw what the cancer did to her, how her medicine wasn't doing anything for her. After she died, Rupert and I both promised that we would find a way to end the suffering. Seemed like a good idea then. That must be Andre. I'll go check and see what's going on. What are you doing here?
get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Enough! Get him up! On his knees!
Where's my friend?
I mean, that guy looking through your car? We were only gonna come for you, but he got in our way, so we took care of him. Do you remember me?
Yes.
Who am I?
You're Tyler Steele.
And?
And your wife was one of the first to receive the cure.
You killed my wife, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done to them. To all of them!
I can fix this, okay? We can fix this. We didn't know that the cure was gonna be so deadly.
I tried to bring her back. I thought everything was gonna be okay. You said everything was going to be okay. You lied!
I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for all of your losses, okay? I need some time, okay? I need some time to get our families out of this.
Your family? No, this is too easy. I need you to feel my pain. Ah!
Dr. Roberts. Malcolm. Oh, thank God.
Where did you go? How did you avoid them?
I hid upstairs. When I heard you were fighting, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. I'm glad you're okay. Andre.
They killed him outside. There was nothing I could do. I put my coat over him, but...
What is it?
Malcolm, they were talking about your family. They took your car and...
And what? And what?
You'll be fine. This is nothing. You're gonna be fine, man. It's okay.
What did you do? What did you do?
Please, don't. This wasn't supposed to happen. I didn't want this to happen. That's...
Jackson. if you're there, you better be listening. Who do you think you are? You take and take all you please, but you can't cut anyone a fucking break? I have done nothing but try to help your people out of something you created, and this is what happens? You killed Rupert, Beth, Jackson. What kind of a loving God turns the cure to cancer into something deadly? Is this some fucking joke to you? Do you get off on watching your creation suffer and die? Well, you got what you wanted. You have taken everything from me. You've taken my job, my friends, my family. All you have left to take is my fucking life. And who knows, maybe the punchline is that I won't fucking die. Fuck you! Fuck you for not giving us a chance to fix this! This could all be part of your bullshit plan, right? It's a fucking joke.
Malcolm? I'm sorry, I heard you yelling.
No, I'm sorry. You probably didn't want to hear that. What are you doing here?
Well, I come here every day to pray.
Oh, well, I'll leave.
Oh, no. Honestly, I'd prefer it if you stayed. You know, I've felt the same anger that you have. Not recently, but I've been angry at God for allowing terrible things to happen. But there really isn't a whole lot he can do. God cast man out of paradise because of his thirst for knowledge. Bad things tend to happen when men play the role of God, whether that's ruling over others, cheating death, or making something they shouldn't.
So why doesn't he stop us from making things?
Well, that would essentially take away free will, take away life. I believe that God still loves us, even in times like these.
You know, I only started believing in God after the birth of my son.
Really?
Yes. I used to turn to science for all the answers. If I could find the answer in an equation or a mixture, that was enough for me. When I met Beth, she introduced me to the idea of a higher being and their supposed love for us. When Beth went into labor with Jackson, she got very sick, and there was a chance I could lose both her and Jackson. That was the first time I ever prayed by myself. I had faith that whoever was out there would save my wife and son. They pulled through, and the doctors didn't have any answers. They called it a miracle.
Did you believe it?
Yes. I prayed the same prayer every day working on that cure. I had faith that God would guide us into helping people. I guess he wasn't listening.
Listen, just because the science caved in on itself doesn't mean to give up faith. That's where the fault of man comes in. We always assume we have the upper hand.
Maybe there isn't a plan. I think we should go to the lab one more time.
Think so?
Yes. I do.
maybe man isn't supposed to be the creator of what God couldn't. Maybe man's just supposed to be the creator of his own demise.
Maybe.